My next top 10 content is gonna be about the top 10 shows that were practically broadcast on HBO Kids. HBO Kids was an American preschool slash children's television morning programming block operated by Home Box Office Inc. HBO, a division of Warner Bros. Discovery. The block ran on HBO Family, HBO's sister station that targets children and families. The block runs from 6 a.m. to roughly 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Time on weekdays. The block shows were not shown in a standard half-hour time slot. The block used to have an weekday 4 p.m. time slot, which was filled with The Election Company. The block also aired on weekends until October of 2020. In 2001, HBO Family launched two children's programming blocks, Jam in the Morning and Magnet, on weekdays afternoons. Programming for both blocks was developed in coordination with Senior Animation, Nelvana Limited, Sony Entertainment, Sandpaper Films, Scholastic, Divine Entertainment, S4C, Hits Entertainment, Golden Egg Entertainment, Posodian Pictures, Koopa Coffee Studios, Curious Pictures, Hyperion Pictures, and Planet Grande, starting in the year of practically 2007 with a new set of CGI bumpers for the block. HBO began to slowly remove the block's acquired programming, exclusively focusing on HBO original children's series for several years. No new programs were produced or acquired for the block, focusing exclusively on reruns of HBO's own children's programs. On August 13, 2015, HBO announced a deal with Sesame Workshop to move first run Sesame Street episodes on HBO. The episodes premiered on the network on January 16, 2016, alongside other Sesame Workshop produced programming, including The Lecture Company and Pinky Dinky Doo. Jam will later rebrand as HBO Kids on November 12, 2020. First run Sesame Street episodes moved to HBO Max, starting with its 51 season. Oh my god, they have a lot of seasons that they have produced. Anyway, so on August 18, 2018, an animated series, Initial Esme and Roy, also produced by Sesame Workshop, premiered. HBO removed all Sesame Workshop shows from its HBO Family channel by January 2021, reverting the block back to HBO's original children's series. However, most of the acquired shows from Sesame Workshop were still available on the HBO Max streaming service up until the year 2021, January 2, with only Sesame Street, Esme and Roy, and any Sesame Workshop show made exclusive for the streaming service still being available. Currently, the blog's schedule shows for HBO's original programs, followed by a children's TV special before airing one more program, then starring one of the channel's circulated movies or specials. HBO Kids closed down on February 29, 2024, practically like almost a year ago. So yeah, I actually never end up watching HBO Kids, and yeah, it's crazy how didn't last that long. Or it kind of did, but as HBO Kids, it didn't. The original name was actually Jam. It's kind of interesting. But anyway, here's practically my top 10 of the shows that air on HBO Kids. Top 10 I Spy 2002 TV series. I Spy is an American stop-motion and claymation television series that aired on the HBO Family digital pay TV channel in the United States from December 14, 2002 to September 21, 2003. Based on the show and book series created and written by Gene Marzullo and Walter Wick, produced by the Ink Tank in Season 1 and JWL Entertainment Productions in Season 2 and Scholastic Entertainment. The show lasted for 2 seasons and 52 episodes. I Spy follows a young boy, Spyler, and his pet dog and best friend, Cece. Each episode starts off similar with Spyler and Cece performing an activity or playing game, only to discover that they need other items to perform their tasks. Their friend Doug arrives and asks the two what they are up to, only to start the game of I Spy with them upon hearing that they need to find things. She proceeds to give Spider and Cece 4 or sometimes 3 items to find, which she says in a riddle before driving off. Spider and Cece then start fighting for the items, and after each item is found, they sing their "Whoop, we found it" song. After 2 items are found, Spider calls for their friend Reeler to take the heavy items they found back home. Doug then appears again and tells them what they have found and the remaining 2 items they need to find in riddle. After all the items are found, Spider and Cece do the activity or game using every item they found. Each episode also starts with a super challenge game announced after the episode's title, involving fighting a certain number of a specific object throughout the episode, such as 4 wig nuts or 6 triangular blocks.
Hi, I'm Spyler, and this is my best friend, Cece. I spy, you spy, let's all play I Spy. I spy a cow, a fast yellow duck, fun dominoes, and a happy red truck. I spy a star, a bright blue kazoo, 4 silly nights, and I spy me and you. Everybody play I Spy.
Top 9 The Never Ending Story TV series. The Never Ending Story is an animated television series produced by Cinevox Entertainment and animated by Ellipse Animation and Canadian Nirvana Limited. It aired for 1 season from 1995 to 1996 on HBO and ran for 26 episodes in Canada. It also aired on Family Channel. The series is loosely based on Michael Ende's book The Never Ending Story from the year of 1979. A young boy named Bastian helps yet again the childlike Empress and her people of Fantasia and Imagination Land that can be accessed and influenced through a magic never-ending book called The Never-Ending Story. Because the horrifying nothing and other variants like the evil sorcerer side still threaten it. In the process, Bastian learns valuable lessons and gains many magical friends like the wooden bark troll, the luck dragon, Parker, and many others.
Welcome to the wonderful world of the never-ending story. Meet Bastion and join in his exciting adventures and journeys through the magical land of Fantasia. There you'll meet Bastion's devoted friend, the lovable walking bark troll, the rock chewer family, Furman, Engiwook, and Urgle, the Shadow Goblin, and Zaida, the most powerful and evil sorceress in Fantasia. Join Bastion as he speeds through the sky on Falcor, the Love Dragon. Together they share with you fantastic tales from the never-ending story. In the animated adventures of Bastion Balthazar Bucks.
Top 8. Pinky Dinky Doo. Pinky Dinky Doo is an animated children's television series created by Jim Jenkins, the creator of Doug. It was produced and co-owned by Jenkins Cartoon Picture and Sesame Workshop. The series was made in association with Discovery Kids Latin America and the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. Season 1. For the second season, Abrams Gentile Entertainment and the Canadian studio Keyframe Digital Productions joined as production companies. Each episode follows an imaginative pink-haired girl named Pinky Dinky Doo, her brother Tyler, and pet Mr. Guinea Pig as she make up her own stories. So you can tell right away that it was made by the same creator as Doug because similar character design, you know. The character of Pinky Dinky Doo was created by Jim Jenkins as a bedtime story for his daughter in 2002. He developed the idea into a two-part web series produced by his company Cartoon Pizza alongside Sesame Workshop in 2003. Random House released a series of 6 children's books featuring the character, and on April 5, 2005, the show's first season made its worldwide premiere on Discovery Kids in Latin America. The show was broadcast in English on CBC television in December 2005. The show will eventually air in the United States on August, beginning in April 10, 2006, and air until 2011, when it was rebranded as the Nick Jr. channel in 2009. From January 17, 2016 to January 2021, the series aired in reruns on HBO Kids as part of the HBO deal with Sesame Workshop. It was also added to the HBO Max streaming service upon its launch on May 27, 2020, before being taken off on January 2, 2021 until November 2022. The series was available on Senseco, a free streaming service by Common Sense Media. And I honestly don't even know about the streaming side, but yeah, I'm gonna search it up later on. So, reception. Pinky Dinky Doo received favorable reviews from critics and audiences. Larissa Wiseman of Common Sense Media rated the series 4 stars out of 5, calling it enlightening as well as silly, funny, and entertaining. She also said that the animation is simple, colorful, and imaginative, combining photography with pictures that look as if they were drawn in color in water skillfully by a child. Entertainment Weekly Eleni Clark gave the show a grade of A. It embraces storytelling and revs up the imagination, so it certainly pays to think pink for a while. She also noted that the show's teaching is unlike Dora. The repetition involved in the lessons is barely noticeable. So, this show aired first on the United States and afterwards on Latin America, because most probably it will become a hit, because the show wasn't that pretty bad. Sure, it wasn't as good or iconic as Doug,